Hi, today I want to talk about the different connections on the BV1000. This is a BV1000 demo kit, and that's typically sold or shipped when the two devices are mounted on a frame. And the frame allows us to arm the anti-removal sensors and ship it so that people doing software development don't have to go through the commissioning process. So when you see these, they're already armed, they're already sent to you armed, and don't remove them from the bezel or they'll be tripped and we have to send codes to you to get it to rearm. So the back of the BV1000 has a number of different ports on it. If you see here, I'll bring this into the camera a little bit closer. You'll see we've got standard Ethernet ports, we've got a power port, and then the various peripheral configuration ports. The BV1000 pin pad, the BV1000K, uses a single cable, goes into the SPR port you'll see on the back, and then to the SPK port like this. So that's all you need to do for the K. The retail protocol, which is the protocol that the kiosk will communicate with the reader on, plugs into typically the aux port, which is here. If it's a low power configuration, we sometimes use the SPM port. The SPM port, I have a cable for that as well, is here. If you don't have a cable in the SPM port, you'll need to put a jumper in for the low power configuration to be disabled so that it boots up booting. So the jumper looks like this. And what this does is this tells the BV1000 when it's powered up to power up awake. Otherwise it powers up asleep, which looks kind of like dead. So I have that jumper already in this cable that I used. I also have the standard retail protocol cable. I've got the man jumper. You notice this is open on the end. The man jumper is used to load firmware or to default the device back to the retail protocol on the aux port. In addition, we also have the SP2, SP6 CL port here and a standard Ethernet port. So Ethernet, easy enough. The SP2, SP6 CL port can be used for logging, or if you've got the contactless device here, the contactless device will plug into it with the contactless cable. Now the contactless cables come in a few different configurations. This one is the debug version. You notice it's not super attractive, but it has on it, if I get this off camera here a little bit, I have a DB9 port that I use for the logging of the data from the contactless. So this plugs in, you can see, plugs into here. Okay, and then the other end of this guy, plugs into this back of the reader here. Power, you need power here on the reader, here. You can see it'll beep. And also on the contactless, there's a power port on the contactless that's required. That you'll see just under the Ethernet. The Ethernet configuration, by the way, is only for when the contactless is used as a master device, meaning there's no reader attached to it. Okay, and then you get a contactless and you'll hear it beep when it boots up. Now, that's the basic configuration. We'll save the next video for discussing how to change the firmware.